In the soft hush of a summer morning, where the air hummed with nascent life, a basket came into view. It was a simple thing, yet possessed of a quiet charm, woven from sturdy, sun-browned willow. Its form was rounded and inviting, draped in the cheerful hues of a green and yellow pattern that spoke of sunshine and fresh growth. Carried by unseen hands, it seemed on a mission, a small vessel of intent. A tisket, a tasket, the rhythm whispered, not quite a tune, more a background hum to the day's unfolding story. A green and yellow basket. Within, perhaps, lay secrets or simple provisions, but the true treasure being guarded was delicate, invisible, a letter, penned with care, filled with the warmth and longing of one heart reaching out to another, marked, "To my love." The bearer moved onward, their steps light, their thoughts perhaps heavy with the weight of unspoken affection poured onto the page. Then, a stumble, a moment's distraction, a gust of wind perhaps, and with a silent gasp, the letter slipped free from its holder's grasp. It wasn't a grand fall, but a gentle descent, like a feather seeking purchase on the earth. It landed softly on the dust-kissed path, unnoticed for a fleeting moment. And on the way I dropped it, the refrain echoed, a note of woe mixed with the inevitability of things sometimes going awry. The precious missive, meant only for loving eyes, lay exposed to the world. I dropped it, the repetition hung in the air, a mournful confirmation of the mishap. And on the way I dropped it. Was it carelessness? Or fate intervening? The letter remained, a small paper puzzle on the ground. Then, a small figure appeared on the horizon, a little boy perhaps no older than 7, his face bright with curiosity as he surveyed the path. His eyes, wide and full of wonder, caught the glint of the discarded paper. With a swift, almost secretive movement, he bent down, his small fingers closing around the letter. He didn't seem to grasp its intended journey or its emotional weight. To him, it was simply something not belonging to the ground. He slipped it, cradled gently, into the pocket of his worn trousers, the secret already becoming his own. The scene shifted, the refrain began anew, the basket and the lost letter continuing their tale. A tisket, a tasket, the rhythm returned, steady and familiar. A green and yellow basket. The bearer, perhaps the same, perhaps another touched by the day, continued their way, the absence of the letter a small, nagging void. I wrote a letter to my love, the purpose was clear, the sentiment strong, even now. And on the way I dropped it, the familiar mishap occurred once more. The letter, a fragile whisper of feeling, found itself once again untethered, lying alone on the path. This time, different eyes fell upon it. A little girl, her steps lighter, her gaze perhaps more searching, noticed the stray piece of paper. It seemed out of place, like a forgotten note in a symphony. She approached it, her face a mixture of cautious wonder and the innocent recognition of something valuable even in its lost state. Without hesitation, she picked it up, her fingers delicately cradling it. Then, with a sense of quiet importance, she placed it carefully within the fold of her skirt pocket, making it hers. A little girl picked it up and put it in her pocket. The story ended there, the letter's fate unknown, perhaps a new message waiting to be discovered, a small piece of someone's heartfelt expression now held gently in the keeping of a child.